Entering the complex world of blockchain can get a little bit tricky at times as you do not know what you're going to expect. Things can get really confusing, really fast. If only there was a way to introduce yourself in blockchain in a simple manner. Oh wait, VVS Finance is here. How do we know they're beginner friendly? It's in the name. Very simple. Hi everyone and welcome. You are watching Crypto Cash Out, the channel that has all your blockchain needs. This channel is dedicated to making videos about blockchain, so leave us a subscription if you want more from us. Please be reminded that we are not crypto experts. Sorry to say, but we are not experts on the field and we just want to share crypto information to you guys. Always remember that it is better if you do additional research after this video. Trust us, it will be better if you do so. Now, on to the topic. As stated earlier, choosing a blockchain project to start with can be a bit tricky. You don't know what you're getting into and you only want the best to start with. Luckily, VVS Finance is here to help us get started with. People consider VVS as a safe starter for crypto. And even if you're a veteran in blockchain, you can still go for VVS as it can be a safe investment. To start, VVS Finance is a protocol on the Cronos ecosystem, Cronos being one of the newest and fastest growing blockchains in the industry at the moment. The main purpose of the VVS Finance platform is to give blockchain and crypto access to all the people in the world. Now you may be wondering, but other blockchain projects are already doing that. What makes VVS Finance different from others? Well, for one, VVS Finance is a great starter project because of how simple and easy they have made blockchain. Newbies in the industry can easily pick up and follow on what they want to do next by giving their users access to their financial situation. But before we get way too ahead of ourselves, I think that now would be the best time to talk about the token. If you're going to invest in the token, then it would be better to know about it, right? Okay, so to start, VVS is the name of the token of VVS Finance and it is ranked 235 in CoinMarketCap. At the time of writing the script of this video, VVS is valued at, brace yourself, $0.00007,985. You may be intimidated by this very low price, but don't fret too much as we can also take a look at the market cap of the token. VVS has a market cap of $185,570,564 at the time of writing. It also has a very active ecosystem with a trading volume in the last 24 hours with $1,626,835. This impressive market cap can be attributed to their high token supply. VVS has a circulating supply of 23.2 trillion. That is a lot. It has a maximum supply of 100 trillion and it is expected to reach that several years from now. This total supply may be quite worrying for some people because it may cause the token to be inflationary because of the supply alone. For comparison, Sushi Swap has a max supply of 127 million. Yuma Swap only has 632 million tokens. Pancake Swap has 268 million max supply. There are even platforms that go for less than 100 million. The maximum supply of VVS Finance can sometimes be an outlier. But we people are claiming that we should not worry too much as there are a lot of factors that can affect the price in the future. The project having a lot of supply isn't something that is new as we have tokens that have greater numbers in comparison to VVS but are still doing well such as Ethereum. In addition, it is expected that the developers are going to cut the production supply of the token this year and every year after, which is I think is really great. So how do the price forecasts see VVS in the future? Let's turn to the prediction of a website called bitcoinwisdom.com. For them, they expect the token to have the price dancing around $0.00011 for the year. It can reach as high as $0.00012. They think that the token will slowly grow in the future. By 2025, they expect the token to dance around $0.00034 or as high as $0.00036. The price difference may not sound too attractive to you, but when you invest VVS in bulk, this price can go really high. Imagine if you invest 1,000 individual tokens. That is a growth you can expect. But again, do additional research. One additional factor that may affect the price of the token, considering that the token has a lot of supply, is how it will be distributed throughout the platform. It is said that approximately half of all VVS tokens will be used and reserved for the people. It will be until the future where they can sell it to the participants in the community. They also have 13.5% of the supply that is reserved for the development of the platform. That is a lot being put to the development, which is really good. Another 30.5% is set aside for the auditing and security of the platform. Ensuring the safety of your users by putting funds into the area is really good. Another 23% of the tokens will be given to the development team. The remaining will be unusable for the meantime, as it will be in lockout for a couple of years. Let us take a look at another price prediction, this time from digitalcoinprice.com. They believe that the token will dance around for an average of $0.0000105 for this year. Next year, they expect the coin to go as high as $0.0000125. Like the previous forecast, they expect the token to have a slow growth. Eventually, they see the token to reach the price of $0.0000364 by the end of the decade. We also have predictions from priceprediction.net, and they are more optimistic for the token in the long run. This year, they expect the token to average $0.0000942, which is less than the previous two. But by 2025, the website predicts the token to have a price of $0.00002,807, which is a growth in comparison to the other two. By the end of 2030, they expect the token to reach $0.00017,656. That is only 3 zeros, my friend. Knowing all of those, is VVS Finance a good investment? Well, according to the predictions, yes. All the predictions we have seen so far tell us that the token is setting itself up for a good decade. They have a steady growth throughout the year according to forecasts. But remember that these are just predictions. Like I said earlier, there are a lot of factors that can affect the price of the token, and you must keep in mind that changes can happen, especially in a volatile market we have. Good news is that the past month has been bullish for the token, which might be a good sign heading to the later parts of the year. They also have this feature that is called crystal farming, which makes you a liquidity provider in the platform, but the high returns can be available later on the road. When you make transactions here in the LPs, you will be rewarded with liquidity provider or LP tokens that you can use in the crystal farms and receive VVS rewards, or you could let it sit as proof of ownership to earn 0.2% worth of the transaction fee when a pair is tested. They also have this feature that they call glitter farms. For starters, glitter farms work as a passive investment wherein you stake the VVS you earn in order to receive even more VVS. Now, these glitter mines work on any APY interest basis. This means that your rewards are automatically staked and reinvested into the mine. Automatically staking is good if you don't want to do the hassle of making that process. In the glitter mines, the interest is compounded. However, if you want to make things manual, VVS Mines allows you to claim the rewards and put it directly to your wallet. You can take back your money within 60 days. Once 60 days are over, you need to do something simple to claim it. So there you have it. VVS Finance is a safe option to invest in, considering how cheap the token can be and the amount you can buy at once. If you do the right moves like putting money in LPs, you can earn passive income that will increase your overall yields. Overall, a great platform indeed. Thank you for watching today's video. Feel free to hit that like button. It helps us a ton to know that you like the videos. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It helps us grow and reach more people in the future. Another benefit of subscribing is that you will be updated on our latest videos. Comment your thoughts about VVS Finance down below and you might be chosen for a shoutout giveaway, so you don't want to miss that chance. If you like playing games, then we have a video about Voxy Tactics and their token. You don't want to miss that video. Until next time, have fun cashing out!